It's time again for Top 13 Content Creators Showcase Division 2 style. And we're going to go over week 3. Now, it's been a very busy time here, but I want to remind you right now, since you're watching this video, if you put in the comments hashtag giveaway, you will be eligible. If you're a subscriber to this channel, you'll be eligible for a giveaway come June 1st. So check that out. Now, we don't know who's always going to make this countdown, and this week we have some familiar faces, we have some new faces. So let's check it out. ARMYBOY makes the countdown with 3 build videos and 2 gameplay videos. His 5 videos earned him 16 points and a tie here with a number of other people at 16 points. Now, let me tell you, some of the people that are missing off the countdown are people that were way up on the countdown last year. There's a new game in town, and it's got a lot of people's attention, and just people are laying off division with the kind of stale content. But there's a lot of new players joining out there, and these content creators are showing you that they still care, and they're still cranking out the videos. Now, the second wave did 8 gameplay videos. Now, this is more a gameplay live channel. It is associated with GC Rock. It's his clan, and people affiliated with his clans. And he has clans or groups across a number, if not all, the systems. So PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC, covers them all, and they do a lot of raids, a lot of legendaries, and a lot of information. So this is kind of a cool channel, and it was one of the best of the year last year. JEJETV, he's a regular on the countdown, and he also got 16 points as well, and he got up here with a number of gameplay videos as well. Now, he's no stranger to the countdown, and sometimes he's been a lot higher, but we'll have to see how he fares and if he stays with the countdown and cranking out those videos. He did it with 4 build videos this week. Nothing else, just 4 build videos got him 16 points. Now we're going to start capping that off a little different, and we'll run that over. Sergeant Greybeard here at 11th. Last week he was 10th, but he is also in this 4-way tie here with 16 points, and he did an excellent job. Congratulations, Sergeant Greybeard, for another great week and 2 weeks in a row on the countdown. That was really awesome. Now, he's kind of turned up doing more videos, and he is one of those content creators, like so many of us, that is covering Outriders as well, and doing a great job in bringing that Sergeant Greybeard kind of vibe to covering Outriders. So please jump over to this channel and check both of these games out. He does a great job. Thank you, Sergeant Greybeard. And he was Rookie of the Year overall for all the subscribers, from 0 to now approaching 1,300 or 13,000 subscribers in just 1 year. Ace Happy Face has been on the countdown once or twice before in year 2, but this is his first time in the last few weeks, and it is his first time probably since November, October of last year. And but he does make content every week for the most part, and glad to see him up here on the countdown. It's good to see these refreshing faces that aren't big names, and then it gives you guys the opportunity to check these out. Now, some of these newer content creators or lower content creators, they just are having fun. They're entertaining. They're sharing some information. It's not all about production and big titles. So check them out. Now, here's a guy that's been on the countdown all 3 weeks of year 2.1, and he's doing a great job again up here, tied with 4 other people here with 18 points. Ace Happy Face and KRONRIK OG, and the next 2 all had 18 points, and with the tie break system and stuff, they end up in this order. Great job to be on the countdown 3 weeks in a row. Very few people can say that. So congratulations. Why don't you check his channel out, hit that like button, subscribe, and make some nice comments at the bottom of the video of what you like to see. Now, here's a guy that hits the countdown for the first time this year, the 2.1 year, but is usually a regular. Now, the last 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of the year, he just missing by 2 points the first week, missed it by 4 or 5 points the second week. The second week had a pretty good number of content creators, and now that we have tracking almost 500 people, and about 200 or 300 of them are making videos any given week. It's a feat to continue to be on the countdown. So glad to see Patrick Wolf back on there. Why don't you check out Patrick Wolf? And here's another one, always on the countdown, week in, week out. He's down here at 7th with his tie breaks, putting top of this group of 18 points, and that's Anytime Gaming. Anytime Gaming's been doing an excellent job, and he's also jumping over there and checking out a few other games, but still covering that division, still giving you the information you need, and for entertainment, thought-provoking gameplay and game builds. Anytime Gaming is one of those players that do it all. So check him out. Here with 19 points all by himself in 6th place is Kevin Genesis. Now, he's been doing a very good job, very solid job lately with his build videos. He's growing pretty good, and I'll have to check to see if he's been around a long time, or he might be one of those guys that's pushing for content creator rookie of the year for year 3 or 2.1, however long that takes. Now, we're calling this 2.1 until we have a major update, and then we'll start year 3 here on this channel. So this season may be fairly short. I hope it is, but there's some people that speculate that we won't see major content until later, much later in the year. I hope they're wrong. Now, here's a guy that's been streaming. He's kind of new. The footage is kind of raw, but he does do commentary. You get to hear what he's thinking about when he's making the videos, and his group is talking, and it's pretty good, but he needs some encouragement. Very few subscribers, but he's really trying hard. But I want to put him in the group of a try hard. He really is cranking out videos, He's doing 1 or 2 every day, and they're not just 4 or 5 minute, in the dark zone. They're a substantial amount of time, and he got himself 20 points and was up here, but they were all gameplay videos. Now here's no stranger. We kind of know who this guy is. He was able to get 20 points last week as well, but with his program and stuff like top 13 and those things, he was able to get a little bit better tie breaks than SPACEX gaming, SPACEX package, excuse me, but not quite as much as the other person that was tied here with 20 points. Why don't you check out, could really use some positive attention for the channel, trying to get some sponsorship and get this channel and this program going now that we're covering top 13 in 2 different games, and Outriders will be coming out hopefully in the next 24 hours. Running Butcher missed last week for covering a no topic here in the top 13. We discourage people covering game glitches or exploits that could get the people in trouble, or might be clickbait, and that takes a big penalty. And last week he received one of those penalties. Now, he would have barely made the countdown. He had an off week to begin with, but that penalty knocked him completely out of the running. But he's back here with a vengeance, cranking out those build videos so you guys can see him. Check out Running Butcher back on the countdown again this week. Now here's a guy that used to dominate the top 13 in the first 6 and 7 weeks, along with his friend Wids, and then he started covering other games. But now he has 4 different channels, and the Nothing But Skills 2.0 is the one he covers Division 2 the most on. Now he does some videos on the other channels, but this one's more dedicated to Division 2 more exclusively than his Nothing But Skills that is branched out in other games like COD, Outriders, maybe some of the other games. So congratulations, Nothing But Skills. Great showing with 24 points and number 1 again this week. And he made a great run at the end of the year for year 2, and he was just 9 points away from being Content Creator of the Year. 9 points. That's a few videos. That's it. That's 2 spots, finishing first instead of third once. It's nothing. It could have happened that easy, that quick, but Kamikaze Von Doom was able to knock him out and hold on to that first spot with GC Rocket charging hard. But this year he's already had third the first week and topped the charts the second and third week. So congratulations, GC Rock. He is dominating with 29 points. Awesome job. Thank you for all you content creators that have been making videos. I'm going to try to put as many as I can here at the end to kind of, see your name go by. But there's many more that, if I just had to type every person's name at the end here, it would be a much longer video. So if you don't see your name here and you're a supporter of the channel, or definitely cranking out Division 2 video between the date of 15 April to 21 April. If you did Division 2 during that video and you don't see your name up here at the very end, I want you to reach out and contact me. I want to get you in the database. I want to start tracking and make sure that you get credit for doing a great job. Now, another way to reach out to the community is we've started a Discord just for content creators or people that want to be content creators, want to learn their craft a little bit. It's the Top 13 Content Creators Showcase. A lot of new players over there. We had some veterans over there before, but they're covering their own Discord, and a lot of them, they went on their own way, and I respect that. But it would be great if we had all the community of Division 2 and maybe even Outrider content creators all be able to share some information on Discord and share how they do things, maybe help out new players, give or new creators, and give some share of ideas and what's going on in the community. So I want to thank each and every one of you. Now remember, put hashtag giveaway in the remarks and be eligible, and make sure you're a subscriber. We need to see that your channel shows who you subscribe to publicly, so we can verify that you really are a subscriber. And on June 1st, we're going to give away the HD60S Elgato. Now, this is a capture card that splits the feed from your system that goes into your computer, or it goes into your TV, and it splits it so you can monitor and download and edit what you see, everything you see on your TV that you're doing, be it streaming, be it whatever. It's a great way to step up your game when it comes to content creating. Great tool. So check out these people and the great job that they did, that they were able to compete this week in Division 2 and make some content. If you're a player or viewer, check each one of these. Put one of these names or all these names if you get a chance, and check them out. Each person has something that they give to the community that no one else does. Everybody has their own style. Some people have some information or a different way of looking at things that the other content creators haven't seen. So check all these guys out. Did an excellent job. I want to thank each and every one of them, and I want to thank you for watching Top 13 and supporting all content creators on Division 2. With that said, I want to give a special shout out to 3 people that usually do not make the countdown because they don't crank out a lot of videos, and those are NGN. He does some great storylines, and we got a special coming up at the end of the year for his tribute to Year 2 and a storyline, being a great storyteller of Division lore. We also want to give a shout out to one of the newest high quality video makers, and his name is Tuxedo Bandito. He's been doing some great Netflix, as he calls them, Netflix style content creator intros on his build videos. They're really cool. You ought to check him out. Tuxedo Bandito. Awesome job. This is Top 13 Content Creators Showcase. You guys make the videos. BYERS here crunches the numbers, collects the data, and then makes the video to give a shout out and give the attention to the people that's working hard each week to keep Division 2 players informed, and to know that not everybody has given up on this game and contrary to what some people have said, the game is not dead. We got new players coming in. We got old players that's still grinding away, even though some of these other games have really stepped up their game and drawn some attention. And like always, it seems that Division 2 is one of those games that those people keep coming back to. So I expect that when the new content comes out, we're going to have a big rush of a lot of people back on Division 2. So you can count on these content creators and many like them to fill the gap. And if they fall off, there's other people that's just waiting to be inspired to be content creators of Division 2. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear BYERS. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope everything works out, and I hope maybe you've seen a content creator here that you will check out for the first time. Like, subscribe, and support. Thank you very much, and you have a blessed day. I'll see you in the grind.